The sound she broke for. Chapter 1. Tonia always loved one thing more than anything else in the world. Laughter. Not just any laughter. His laughter. Deep, genuine, uncontrollable male laughter. The kind that made shoulders shake, eyes water, voices crack. It made her heart race. It made her feel alive. She practiced every day. In her room, in front of a mirror, adjusting her glasses, trying new jokes, new voices, new impressions. Okay. What if I do the wolf impression again, but more dramatic? She tried, paused, waited. Silence. Her smile twitched. The first open mic night was terrifying, but exciting. She stood under the spotlight, tail flicking nervously, adjusting her glasses. So, anyone else ever tried to howl and just sound like a broken kettle? A pause. One guy chuckled. Just one. It wasn't enough. By the 5th open mic, the chuckles stopped. By the 10th, the audience barely reacted. By the 20th...
Yeah, you're just not that funny.
The words hit harder than anything.
Maybe comedy isn't for you. You're trying too hard. It's uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? Her? But she just wanted to make them laugh. That's all. That's all she ever wanted. She stopped going out, stopped practicing, stopped smiling. The silence in her room became unbearable. No laughter, no sound, just her thoughts echoing. One night, she snapped. Not metaphorically, literally. At first, nothing happened. She blinked. Really? She laughed weakly at herself. Of course nothing happened. Why would it? From outside her room, laughter. Sudden, explosive, multiple voices. She froze. What? She opened the door slowly. Her neighbors were outside, laughing. Not normal laughter. Hysterical. They were clutching their stomachs, gasping for air, collapsing to their knees. One of them wheezed so hard he couldn't breathe. Another hit the floor, still laughing, not stopping, not able to stop. Tonia stared. Her heart pounded. Her ears rang. I didn't even tell a joke. Her fingers trembled. No way. She raised her hand, hesitated. Then, the laughter exploded again, louder, wilder, uncontrollable. One man slammed into the wall, laughing so hard tears streamed down his face. Another collapsed completely, twitching with breathless broken laughter. Tonia's breathing quickened, her pupils widened, her lips slowly curled into a smile. They're laughing. Not polite laughter, not forced, not awkward silence. This was real, raw, unstoppable. They can't stop. Her tail swayed slowly behind her. A soft giggle escaped her lips. Then another. Then she started laughing too. Days passed, then weeks. The city began to change. People whispered about it.
The white wolf.
The laughing girl.
The snap.
You hear it? And then it's too late.
Tonia walked through the streets casually, adjusting her glasses. Someone bumped into her.
Watch it.
He dropped instantly, laughter ripping out of his chest. Others nearby joined in. A chain reaction. Bodies collapsing. Voices cracking. Some begging between laughs. She tilted her head, watching, listening, enjoying. There it is. Her voice was soft, almost affectionate. That's the sound. A man nearby fell silent, not because he stopped laughing, because he couldn't breathe anymore. Tonia noticed, paused, then shrugged. You should have left sooner. She stepped over him, smiling. Soon entire crowds would fall when she walked by. People ran from her, avoided her, feared her. But none of that mattered, because now she never had to beg for laughter again. She stood in the middle of an empty street one night, alone, too quiet, too silent. Her smile faded. No. Her hand slowly rose, shaking. From nearby buildings, from hidden corners, from people trying to stay quiet, the laughter erupted again, desperate, uncontrolled, terrified. Her smile returned, wilder this time, a little unhinged. "See?" she whispered. "I am funny." And the laughter never stopped. The sound she broke for, Chapter 2. The laughter still echoed through the streets long after she stopped snapping. It lingered, like a stain that wouldn't wash away. They found her at dusk, 3 of them, male wolves, strong, steady, the kind of presence that didn't run when others did. The first stepped forward, tall, dark-furred, voice calm, but firm.
Tonia.
She didn't turn around. "You came anyway." The second one spoke, softer, careful.
We're not here to fight you.
A small pause.
We just want to talk.
She laughed quietly, not her usual manic laugh, something bitter. "Talk?" She slowly turned to face them, adjusting her glasses with a trembling hand. "Now you want to talk?" The third wolf crossed his arms, trying to stay composed, despite the distant echoes of laughter still ringing in the air.
We heard what happened to you.
Her expression changed. Something cracked. "Did you?" Her voice sharpened instantly. "Did you hear it?" She stepped closer, each step heavier than the last. "Did you hear them telling me I wasn't funny? Did you hear the silence? Did you hear the nothing after I gave them everything I had?" The first wolf's ears lowered slightly.
We know they were cruel.
"Cruel?" she snapped. Her tail lashed violently behind her. "Cruel is standing under a spotlight, pouring your heart out, waiting, hoping." Her voice broke for just a second, then came back louder. "And getting nothing!" Silence fell between them, heavy. She pointed at them, eyes burning. "You know what that does to someone like me? I needed it." Her voice dropped, shaking now. "I needed to hear them laugh." The second wolf took a careful step forward.
Tonia, this isn't the way.
Her expression twisted. "Isn't it?" Her hand slowly raised. The air around them felt tense. Wrong. The third wolf reacted instantly.
Wait!
It hit them like a shockwave. Laughter exploded from their chests, violent, uncontrollable. The first wolf doubled over immediately, gripping his stomach. The second stumbled back, trying to speak through it. The third dropped to one knee, claws digging into the ground as he fought to breathe between bursts of laughter. Around them, others weren't spared. People hiding nearby, watching, hoping she wouldn't notice. They all felt too. A chorus of hysterical laughter filled the streets. Tonia stood still, listening, eyes half-lidded, breathing slowly. There it is again. But then, something different. The first wolf forced himself up slightly, shaking violently.
You think this is
She blinked. "What?" He laughed uncontrollably between words.
We're suffering!
The second wolf clutched his throat, gasping between bursts. The third one stamped his fist into the ground, using the pain to stay concentrated.
You're hurting people!
Tonia's smile faltered. Just a little. "But you're laughing." The first wolf looked up at her, tears streaming not just from laughter.
No, this isn't laughter.
She froze. The second wolf forced himself forward, collapsing at her feet.
This isn't what you wanted.
Her hand trembled. It is! But her voice wasn't convincing anymore. It is! She raised her hand again, anger flaring. You're laughing, all of you. That's what matters.
Not like this.
The third wolf choked out. Another pause. The laughter around them continued. Relentless, painful, wrong. Tonia looked at them, really looked, at the way their bodies shook, at the panic in their eyes, at how they fought it. Her ears lowered slightly. Why are you resisting? The first wolf gasps through another wave of laughter.
We're not laughing with you.
The words hit hard.
Because of you.
Silence, at least for her. The world still echoed with forced laughter, but inside her head, everything stopped. Her hand slowly lowered. For the first time since it began, she didn't snap. The laughter continued for a few more agonizing seconds, then began to fade. Body slumped. Gasps replaced hysterics. The three wolves collapsed, breathing heavily, exhausted. Tonia stood there, frozen. That's... Her voice came out small. Not the same? No one answered right away. They couldn't. Finally, the second wolf looked up at her.
No.
And for the first time since she gained her power, Tonia didn't smile. The silence didn't come right away. It lingered, broken, uneven, like the world itself didn't quite know how to stop laughing. Tonia stood there frozen, her hands still half-raised, her mind unraveling. That's not the same? The words echoed back at her, over and over. All around her the laughter still dragged on, ragged now, desperate, painful. People gasping, coughing between bursts, begging under their breath. Her ears flattened. Her eyes darted from one face to another. This wasn't joy. This wasn't happiness. This wasn't what she loved. Stop. Her voice was barely a whisper, but the laughter didn't listen. It couldn't. Her breathing quickened. No, stop! She clutched her head, panic rising in her chest. This isn't... The first wolf, still on his knees, forced out a stained plea.
Tonia.
She looked at him, really looked, at the pain, at the exhaustion, at the fear. Something inside her finally broke the other way. Stop! She brought her hands together. Silence. Instant. Absolute. It was like the world itself had been muted. No echoes. No gasps of laughter. No hysterics. Just breathing. People collapsed where they stood, dragging in desperate gulps of air. Some clutched their throats. Others lay completely still, too exhausted to move. The three wolves dropped fully to the ground, chests heaving. The second wolf coughed hard, gripping his chest.
Finally.
The first wolf slowly lifted his head, looking at her. Tonia stood in the center of it all, perfectly still, her hands trembling at her sides. Her voice cracked, her vision blurred. I didn't want... A tear slipped down her cheek. I just wanted... More tears followed, faster now, uncontrollable. To hear them laugh. Her shoulders shook, her glasses laid slightly down her nose as she covered her face. A broken, quiet sob escaped her. Not like that. The silence around her felt heavier than the laughter ever did. The third wolf slowly pushed himself up onto one arm,
Tonia.
but before he could say anything else, she turned and ran, fast, her tail tucked low, her vision blurred with tears, her footsteps uneven as she disappeared into the dark streets.
Tonia, wait!
The first wolf tried to stand, stumbling. The second grabbed his arm weakly,
Don't rush. You collapse.
but all three of them watched the direction she ran, concern written all over their faces.
She's not okay.
The second wolf muttered. The third clenched his jaw.
She never was.
A heavy silence fell between them. The first wolf looked down at his shaking hands, then back toward the empty street she vanished into.
We can't let her go through this alone.
The second nodded slowly.
She's hurting.
The third exhaled, steadying himself.
And she knows it.
They all stood there for a moment longer, still weak, still recovering, but no longer afraid of her.
We find her.
The first wolf said firmly, and in the quiet that followed, for the first time, there was no laughter, only worry. The sound she broke for. Chapter 3. The city had gone quiet. Not peaceful quiet. The kind that lingers after something terrible. Something unnatural. It took them time to recover. Their bodies still ached from the forced laughter. Lungs burning. Muscles weak. Throats raw. But they stood anyway, because she was out there, alone.
You good?
The second wolf asked, steadying himself against the wall. The first gave a slow nod, rolling his shoulders.
Good enough.
The third closed his eyes briefly, then inhaled, deep, focused.
She didn't go far.
The other two looked at him.
You can smell her?
The first asked. He nodded.
Yeah.
A pause.
Here? Salt? Tears.
His ears lowered slightly.
She's crying.
That was all it took.
And what are we waiting for?
The second wolf said quietly. They moved, through dim streets, past flickering lights, over quiet sidewalks that still held the echo of what had happened. The third wolf led the way, nose low, movements precise.
She turned here, then slowed down. She didn't want to be seen.
Eventually, they reached a narrow alleyway, dark, quiet, hidden from everything else.
She's here.
He murmured. They stopped at the entrance, not rushing in. Not this time. Because what they heard wasn't laughter. It was sobbing. Soft at first, then breaking, then trying and failing to be quiet. They stepped in slowly, carefully, and there she was. Tonia sat on the cold ground, tucked into the corner like she was trying to disappear. Her tail curled tightly around herself, almost like a shield, her face buried in her arms, her shoulders trembling with every quiet broken sob. She looked small, nothing like the girl who brought entire crowds to their knees.
Tonia.
The first wolf's voice was gentle, careful. She flinched, not violently, just enough to show she heard them. Go away. Her voice was muffled, shaky. The second wolf took a small step forward.
We're not here to hurt you.
A bitter, cracked laugh slipped from her. I know. Silence again. I'm the one who hurts people. The words hung in the air, heavy. The third wolf slowly crouched down, keeping his distance.
You stopped it.
She didn't respond.
You chose to stop it.
He added softly. Her grip tightened around herself. I didn't want that, she whispered. I didn't want them to sound like that. The first wolf stepped a little closer.
Then why did you keep doing it?
That question broke something. She lifted her head just slightly, enough for them to see her tear-streaked face, her smudged eyeliner, her shaking lips. Because it was the only way they would laugh. Her voice cracked again, louder now. They never laughed before. Not really. Not like I wanted. Her hands clenched into fists. I tried so hard. Tears streamed down faster. I practiced. I went on stage. I humiliated myself over and over and over again. Her voice dropped into something hollow. And it was never enough. Silence. The second wolf swallowed, his voice soft.
So you forced it.
She shut her eyes tightly. Yeah. Another shaky breath. But it's not the same. Her voice broke completely now. They weren't happy. They were scared. Her tail tightened even more around herself. And I still did it. No one spoke for a moment. Then the third wolf shifted a little closer. Not too much. Just enough.
Tonia,
She didn't look at him.
you didn't become this because you're evil.
I paused.
You became this because you were hurt.
Her ears twitched slightly.
That doesn't excuse what happened,
The first wolf added gently.
but it explains it.
The second wolf nodded.
And that means you're not too far gone.
She finally looked up at them, eyes red, wide, uncertain. You're not scared of me? They exchanged glances.
We were.
The first wolf admitted.
But now?
The third added. He gave a small, tired smile.
Now we're just worried about you.
That did it. Tonia's composure shattered completely. She broke down, burying her face back into her arms as her sobs became louder, rawer, uncontrollable. And this time, no one laughed. The three wolves didn't move to grab her, didn't rush her, didn't force anything. They just stayed, close enough that she wasn't alone. For the first time in a long time, Tonia cried, and someone actually listened. The alley stayed quiet. No footsteps, no distant noise. Just the soft, uneven sound of Tonia crying. Her sobs slowly began to calm. Not completely, but enough for her to breathe without breaking apart every second. I didn't want to be like this. Her voice was small now, fragile. The three wolves stayed where they were, giving her space, but not leaving. She sniffled, wiping her face weakly with her hand. I just wanted to be funny. Silence, but not the painful kind this time. I wanted people to laugh and actually mean it. Her ears lowered again. I love that sound. Her voice softened even more. When someone laughs for real, it's like everything feels lighter. The second wolf nodded slightly.
Yeah.
Tonia let out a shaky breath. But instead, her hands clenched in her shirt. I stood up there and they just stared at me. Her voice cracked again. Or worse, they would tell me straight up that I wasn't funny. She laughed bitterly through her tears. Not even a little bit. Her tail loosened just slightly, no longer wrapped as tightly around her. Do you know how much that hurts? She whispered. The first wolf didn't hesitate this time.
Yeah.
She looked up at him, surprised. He gave a small understanding shrug.
Not in the same way, but yeah. Being told you're not good at the one thing you care about the most, it sticks.
The third wolf nodded. The second added quietly.
Makes you start believing it.
Tonia stared at them, her breathing still uneven. I did believe it. I thought maybe they were right. She looked down again. And that scared me. More than anything. Another pause. So when I got that power, her fingers twitched slightly. I thought, maybe this is it. Her lips curled into a weak, broken smile. Now I can finally hear it. The silence that followed wasn't judgmental, just sad. Then the third wolf spoke.
Tonia,
She glanced at him.
what if I told you you can make people laugh?
She blinked. What? The second wolf smirked just a little.
Just not the way you were trying.
She frowned slightly, confused. What does that even mean? The first wolf took a small step closer.
It means maybe you're not a stand-up comedian.
Her ears dropped instantly.
Hey,
He quickly added, raising his hands slightly.
that's not an insult.
The second wolf nodded.
There are different kinds of funny.
The third added.
Some people tell jokes.
Some people are the joke.
Tonia stared at them, unsure whether to be offended or confused. Wow, thanks. The second wolf chuckled softly.
See? Right there.
She blinked again. What?
That reaction.
He said, smiling a bit more now.
You've got this natural way of saying things that's unexpectedly funny.
The first wolf nodded.
It's not forced.
It's you.
The third finished. Tonia looked between them, slowly, uncertain. You're just saying that. The first wolf shook his head.
No,
The second added.
we were just laughing earlier, remember?
She flinched slightly. That wasn't real.
I'm not talking about the snapping.
He interrupted gently. A pause.
When you yelled at us?
She blinked. Huh? The third wolf smirked faintly.
You were so intense. It was kinda ridiculous.
The first chuckled quietly.
In a good way.
Tonia stared at them, processing. You're telling me I'm funny when I'm not trying? They all nodded. Silence. That's so unfair, she muttered under her breath. The second wolf let out a small laugh.
Yeah, it kind of is.
A tiny pause. Then, for the first time since everything happened, Tonia let out a small sound. It wasn't forced. It wasn't manic. It wasn't broken. It was real. The three wolves noticed immediately.
There it is.
The first said softly. Tonia covered her mouth slightly, surprised at herself. I laughed. The third wolf nodded.
And no one got hurt.
Another small pause.
So,
The second wolf said, crossing his arms casually.
how about this?
She looked at him.
We help you.
Help me? She repeated. The first wolf smiled a little.
You want to make people laugh?
The third added.
And we'll help you figure out how to do it the right way.
The second finished.
No snapping.
Tonia glanced at her hand, then back at them. You'd really do that? They didn't hesitate.
Yeah.
Something in her expression shifted. Not fully healed. Not even close. But for the first time, It wasn't hopeless. Okay. Her voice was quiet, but steady. I'll try.